What is up? It's your boy JNW Boss in the building, and this is AOA Conquer All. We are right here in Detroit, Michigan. Let's get the show started. And not a bad way to get the show started. We got 6-man tag team action with the implication of winning being that you get the winning team gets the tag team title shot later on in the evening. We got Sean Wright teaming up with Team Wicked to take on AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson as a club. And recently, Sean Wright has been a target for the club. I mean, he had a match against Finn Balor in his debut, which is saying something, and he lost. But then, we realized that Finn Balor was alive with the club or whatever. Ever since then, they kind of made it their mission, to attack Sean Wright. Beating him with chairs after he had a match with AJ Styles. And then he tried to do it again, but luckily Alexander Spike intervened. But there's one problem with this whole deal. The one huge kind of problem with Sean Wright teaming with Team Wicked is that they don't get along. No, I wouldn't say they don't get along. They're not really on the same page. They're not going into the thing with the same goals in mind. Because Wicked is going into this thing of, we're only here for the gold, and we just got to team up with this dude to do it. That's it. Sean is probably going to be coming at this thing with more of a personal agenda, basically trying to take out the club. So, if maybe they could somehow intertwine their own individual agendas into one thing, to one common goal of winning and making this thing work, and that way they can move on to get tag team championship. Team Wicked can move on to get tag team championship later on in the evening. I mean, it would make sense, right? It would make a lot of sense, right? I don't know. Possibly. Who knows? Anything is possible. Right here at AOA. Don't judge. Now, Club on the other hand, they're a well-oiled machine. They get along great. They're brothers. Men. They all fight the same thing. Ball and power. We got great things. They all got one goal in mind, and that's to take over. To take over, to get the goal. And AJ Styles, being a ringleader of the club, they didn't see fit that happen. Even though they got to run through Sean Wright and Team Wicked to do it. In fact, we talked with the club, before we can get this off on the matchup. They said they're not afraid of Team Wicked. We got on Carl Anderson and said, hey, they suffered worse. They've been in the ring with some worse people than what Team Wicked is. And that went on to Sean Wright because they even had his number over the past couple of weeks. Let's see what they can do here tonight. When all the marbles are down, let's see what they can do. Can the club get the job done? I don't know. We'll see. Here we go, matchups underway. AJ starting it off for his team and Sean starting it off for his team. I want to thank you all for joining. I'd like to thank you all for joining me here, and here we go. And look out, looks like we're about to get a little bit of a clean break. Feel free to go back and watch the pre-show. This stuff happened on the pre-show, and something happened on the pre-show that was an impact on this show. The main show. Brock Lesnar attacked Kazarian in the locker room. And because of that, the Ice decided to change the match to a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship, and we were originally planning on having a triple threat. It goes. Kyle. He's here for himself at the moment, but nice counter by Sean. Stomp out Styles here. Make the tag to Reaper. That's a big dude. The club really might want to, I don't know, maybe trying to put this match away. The one guy, one of the two men they did not want to have in this matchup, well, you're going to be in the matchup. But like one of the guys you really just don't want to. Ooh, I don't want a PO in my opinion. This is me. Look out! Oh, Reaper was waiting on him. Absolutely waiting on him, and just plants him straight into the canvas. Gallows. Oh, clever move by Carl Anderson, sending Reaper out to the floor. Not the best idea though. Trips the leg. And Gallows gets plastered on the floor. Wow. And now they know they could win this match by count out. I mean, it's not, there's no sort of champion's advantage or anything, because, well, neither of these guys are champions. The winner of this matchup determines who the number one contender will be, though, for the AOA Tag Team Championship. Oh, so he kicks to the back. Really going to town here. And Demon gets the tag in. Oh! Kick Gallows head off. Right. Instantly. Headbutt. Trying to. Oh! Center. Looked like you were going to go for a curve stomp. Gets countered. Good move. Not going to go to work on Demon. The elbow straight to the midsection. Oh. Dropping him on the back of his head. The club so far is doing their best, doing what they can do in this matchup. But ooh, and the second he gets in the ring, he's knocked straight back out. Oh, wait a minute, probably got something in mind here. You really don't want these guys to start thinking stuff. Before he gets knocked down the melee. Oh, ooh. He's straight to the chest though. Now Anderson was choking out Demon here. I'm gonna wear him down. It's not a bad idea. Straight punches. I'm gonna plant him down, but now Demon's gonna counter and work on the arm of Anderson. I'm gonna send him off into the rope. Looks like he's trying to send him off into his corner, but I guess Anderson was able to catch himself before hitting that corner. Because something I'm sorry, that probably would have happened if he ended up in the corner. That's the last thing you want to be. That's the last place you want to be in a tag team matchup in your opponent's corner. A lot of things go wrong. A lot of things go right for the other team. Not really right for you, per se. So smart of Anderson to be able to find out that situation. Ooh, that forearm. Straight to the mouth. It's Carl Anderson. On all. And back. Oh, no, side slam. Never mind. I thought we were going to go for a backbreaker, but heck if I knew. Side slam. And I send Gallows or Anderson off into the ropes, and now Team Wicked doing only they know how to do best. Over the top. Catching them with the knees. And we can do a pretty good job, just kind of keeping each other in the match, which is keeping each other in the match. And notice I haven't really tagged Sean. I mean, be fair to Sean though. I mean, they do know, his track record when it comes to wins and losses over the clubs. So be fair to him. That may be part of the reason why they haven't really tagged Sean in this thing. Or Reaper's up in the middle row, dives somehow, ends up diving over top of Style, but back right at it, uppercut straight to the jaw. Haggling Demon, and notice how Sean has not gotten in this match yet. Look at this, on the rope. Oh, we'll make sure to go for something there. It worked, but it'll fly out of it though. But Style with a boot to the midsection. Able to take it over, but now Demon tagging Sean. I guess maybe it feels like Sean can probably take Style, and he's doing just that with the chop, punches, kick, everything. Shoulder. I did say everything. Ooh, nice drop kick. Nice drop kick by Sean, taking out Style, straight into the cover. Wicked ready to play defense. 2. Anderson, looks like Anderson broke it up. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh! Snapped him right back in the ring. Sean got his attention. Focused to Anderson. Anderson with a shot to the midsection. Styles, which allowed Styles enough time to get back to his feet with the backbreaker. Taking him down. Now going to tag in big guy of the group. And tag in Luke Gallows. And it looks like Gallows is about to go to work on Sean. And can you question if that was a smart idea for Wicked to tag Sean back in this thing, knowing his track record against the club? You really think that was a smart idea? I don't know. But they're going to work on this poor man. Styles is back in the matchup. Ooh, I took it straight to the back. Shot straight to the back. First DDT. Dropping Sean on the back of his head and neck. So far, ever since Sean got in this match, I think the momentum for Team Wicked's team is just swooped downhill. Oh God. Now Anderson getting some shots in. Knocking Sean out to the floor. Knocking Sean straight out to the floor, and now Anderson's throwing him back inside the ring, and Wicked not really intervening because, I mean, Sean wanted to be in the match. Sean wanted in. Now he's in. And not really working out. With spine buster by Anderson. Straight into the cover. Kick out by Sean. Reaper is now pining to get in this match. But Sean just gets planted. However, distracted long enough. And wait a minute. We can play in defense. And even, I'm about to say, even with that extra couple of seconds of distraction, the fact that, Sean for a moment almost didn't kick out, was about to be a fast state of affairs. Looked like Sean was going for something there, but he's cut off again. Oh my gosh. Rocket kick. And a bunch of them, I hate to say this, Sean Majors, I'm going to say it this way. Sean is probably about to cost Wicked the Southern Tag Team Championship. I mean, they tagged him in. You can tell it was kind of a reluctant tagger. They tagged him in, and now the gun's done. They're playing defense, and you don't know if that was about to be it for Sean. I mean, because Sean will be getting it handed to him since he got in the match. Look at this. Death Valley driver and planning. Now Sean busted open. Sean got busted open, but he certainly didn't make a tag of some sort. I mean Wicked is on the apron trying to, maybe hoping that Sean will get some sort of offense going. Here comes Gallows. Club feels like they got the thing they wanted, and they were probably just moments away from being the #1 contender for the Tag Team Championship. They called it a DDT, turned around. It looked like he was about to go for a tag, but then Sean turned around. Maybe he didn't think he could do this, but I don't know. It's not seem to be the case. I mean, for poor young Sean Wright, but Gallows flying in the air. Reaper. That demon and the hesitancy of Sean is just simply trying to make the tag. I mean, I think the problem is Sean is going into this thing like he got something to prove, and he honestly doesn't. I mean, just 1, 2, And Reaper saving the matchup. Like, dude, you got the opportunity to make the tag. Not gonna kill you. And now he finally does the smart thing and makes the tag after, you know, he just about almost lost him after the scene twice. Yeah. Oh, got him up over his shoulders. The counter. Oh, trying to fly over the top of his partner. That didn't work. What you get when you try to get a bit too innovative? Start doing stuff like that. Oh, rope hang. Hitting him with the rope hang. Wow. And Gallo. And again, Shawn could have easily just intervened. That's all he had to do. Well, that time he intervened. Let's swing them in. Blockbuster. You give Demon a little bit of time to recuperate. Get back to himself. And now he wants to tag. Now Shawn wants to tag. We're looking at Shawn probably thinking about it. Does he really want to tag this man in? I think I just heard Demon say, if you mess this up, this is on you. And roll up. Look at that with a rope break. I mean, I understand. I respect Shawn's guts. Okay, I respect the fact that Shawn got guts and wanted to do something and wanted to, you know, really represent for his team well and blah 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 blah. Problem is, he hasn't had a good track record against these. Oh God, 12 steps. 12 steps straight into the cover, and that's it for Shawn. The club wins, and can you say it was because Shawn was being stubborn? Like seriously, he had multiple opportunities to go make the tag and do what he needed to do to ensure his team got the victory, but in the end of the day, the club picking up the victory, and the club now receive an AOA tag team title shot later this evening. Congratulations, John. Well, the club does a great job. They pick up the victory and they move on. And with that, we're going to move on. Club moves on to get a tag team championship later on in the evening, and we're going to move on because, whoa, we got Nikki Bella going against Lita. Now, they've been having a whole lot of bad blood over recent weeks. You know, because it started when Nikki got allying herself with Trish against Brie and Nikki Bella, and we're getting to start that up to why. One, she allied herself with one woman that she had issue with for years, and Trish, and dear God, we haven't seen her attitude. And they both feel that, like, they don't like what Nikki and Brie Bella represent when it comes to women's wrestling. Because they feel like Brie and Nikki are all looks, nothing more, nothing less. And Lita touched on the fact that, hey, I don't really like Trish all that much. In fact, if she wins, if she beats Brie Bella, I'm going to be going for her in the AOA Women's Championship at some point. But for the moment, until that moment, we need to change women's wrestling. And she feels that Brie and Nikki don't represent that. And Trish and Lita going straight at Nikki right out the gate. Bell finally just got underway. Just came in like a house of fire on Nikki Bella. And if you remember, Lita also used a steel chair during her match with Brie Bella a couple of weeks ago. Followed by the referee got inadvertently knocked down. Lita used the steel chair. Nikki Bella didn't like what she saw, so she came out in defense of her sister Nikki or sister Brie, my bad. And now so far, Nikki Bella was trying to do something there, but that didn't work. As elbowed by Nikki, but Lita is right back at it. Knee straight to the face. Gonna send her off into the ropes here. A nice tilt the world Side slam by Lita. Gonna go straight for the cover. Two. Whoa, and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2 by Nikki Bella. Now, scary. And Brie Bella. You can probably guess why she isn't out here, because she has a match with Raw later tonight. And she's defending her AOA Women's Championship against Trish Stratus. And so, yeah, so I guess that's why you don't see Trish out here with Lita or Brie out here with Nikki. So it's just going to be a straight one-on-one match, which is not a problem. But Lita hit the spear, covering a kick out at 1. So far, Lita has had Nikki Bella's numbers. They met only one time before this, and that was a couple of nights ago during a tag team match in which Lita and Trish got the victory in that match. And now, whoa, it's on drag. It's on drag by Lita, taking her down. Lita is now, full of confidence. I mean, you can't really deny the athletic ability of Lita. It looks like we're about to see a little bit of that on display. Yes, we do with the Hurricane Rana. But, just the way that she's been going about it, her reasoning, it's like, I mean, are you serious? I mean, come on now. I mean, she kind of grew up in an era where women were just about, she kind of, was around in an era in which, women were all about their looks. So I guess maybe she didn't like, being in that time period, was happy to get out of that time period. And now she feels like it's the same thing over again. That's Jawbreaker. It was Jawbreaker now throwing Nikki Bella straight to the ground. Whipping her by the hair and everything. There you go. And wait a minute, now Lita. So far have had Nikki Bella on. Had Nikki Bella on offense, but now Nikki countered, drop kick to the side of the head. Into the midsection. The knee straight to the back. But no far, Nikki Bella doing well for herself. Oh, she was. She was for like a half a second now. Now, Lita got control again and slinging her to the ground. Wait a minute. Lita may be going for a moonsault already. Wait, not yet. At least going for the leg drop and fall. Comes up short. Nikki was able to roll out of the way. And man, I can't wait to some of the other matches that we have later on in the show. We're going to have a fatal 4-way match for the AOA World Heavyweight Championship. We have the United States Championship on the line, the Women's Championship on the line. It's gonna be a great night. I feel like it's not gonna be a great night. Okay, can't deny. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. Anyway, dealing with the match at hand. And nice suplex on the floor. And Lita taking Nikki down. Man, you kind of been going at it here. For real, I mean, Lita's kind of been just, both of them been going at it, but Lita and this aggression, just everything that she's been doing over the past, oh, wow. Oh, God. Powerful forearm. Referee at a count of 5. These two are still fighting her on the outside. But wait a minute. Lita, oh, God, with the DDT on the floor. Referee at a count of 7. Lita's going to get back in the ring. Seriously. We're at a count of 9. Nikki hasn't even really stirred yet. Wait a minute. Now Lita breaking the count. We want to put more damage. Nikki Bella could have had a count out victory right there, but I guess she decided, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to have all that go down. So far. Oh, God, Nikki's been getting only. Wait a minute now. Lita's sending her over the crowd here. What's going on? Ooh, he's just brawling out here. And Nikki's trying to get some up, trying to get the upper edge. A forearm. Ooh. Showing off for the crowd here in Detroit. Oh. He gets knocked right back over. Ooh. Caught with a huge clothesline. 9 and Lita breaking the count again. Lita just want to hurt this one. I'm just reacting to him. Lita just wants to hurt this woman. She had a chance, 2 opportunities. With the back count out. Did not take either of them. But, oh, that drop straight to the neck. I think Lita just wants to hurt this one. He's not about to be good, yo. Got going for that DDT again. Got it. Lita spikes her on her head with the DDT. Now I think that may be it. I mean, took a DDT on the floor, took a DDT back inside the ring. This may be it. Is it going to be it? And yes, Lita picking up the victory. And Lita, like it or not, she stands tall at the end of the day. Wait a minute. Lita picking up the victory in the match. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Okay, we've seen Lita try to use the chair. Oh, no. No. There's no need for all this. Lita putting the chair on the neck of Nikki. No. What is this? Yo, Reggie, can you do something to stop it? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Lita just crushing the throat of Nikki Bella. You gotta be kidding. You got to be kidding me. And I'm rushing leg sweep by Lita. This is not even right. I mean, we're going to need to get some help out here. This is absolutely uncalled for. No, now the twist of fate on the chair. Oh, come on. This is... Why? What do you have to prove? And now Lita with the moonsault. What has she got to prove? Come on, man. That wasn't even necessary. Lita after her match with Nikki Bella and... Wait a minute, Trish Stratus. Well, come on now. Now, how can you applaud what she did? How can you apply something like that? Come on now. Here comes D-Ice back out here again. I mean, we saw him on the pre-show announce that the main event match would be a fatal 4-way. You know, due to what happened, but what's he doing out here now? Surprise, surprise, I'm back again. With a special announcement. You see, this next match is for the AOA United States Championship. However, this match will now be a ladder match between A2J and Jason Wells. And Austin Aries, let's just say, I'm going to make sure he's banned from ringside. Okay. Well, I find it pretty convenient that A2J is in the United States Championship, is in this match, apparently 100% good to go, because, you know, he was supposedly injured against Brandon Storm. Then again, he was... You know, he was fine when he had the first match against him, but all of a sudden when all the chips were on the table, he had to call the substitute. But anyway, A2J is in a match of his element, that being a ladder match, because he won the #1 contendership over a month ago, with a ladder match, except that was a fatal 4-way, but you know, still the same concept. So A2J is pretty comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But, and also the question is, it's the third time going to be a charm. You know? It's the third time going to be a charm for A2J when he faces Jason Wells here tonight in this ladder match. Because so far, Wells has had his number. Has had A2J's number ever since the get-go. Ever since they first started going at it, Wells has always had A2J's number. So, is tonight going to be the night where A2J finally said, forget this noise, I'm coming out with a victory. I'm coming out AOA United States Champion. So let's see what he can do as the United States Champion makes his way down to the ring. And of course he doesn't have a championship because you know it's going to be suspended high above the ring. Waiting for someone to capture it. Would that be Jason Wells or A2J? That's the question. Now, I will say, every time these two get in the ring with each other, magic happens. They pull out a great match, and I have a feeling this one is going to be no exception. You know, I have a feeling that this match right here is going to be no exception. I have a feeling it's going to be great. These two are going to bust their tails and do what they got to do to pull out the victory. Expect to see a whole lot of high risk, high reward, some painful falls, some epic wins, epic fails, all that fun stuff. But anyway, they all do it. These two gentlemen right here, they do it in the name of wrestling. They do it in the name of competition, and they do it in the name of becoming the next AOA United States Champion. The graphics on the screen, just let you know what it's all about. This should be entertaining. Let's go. Here we go. Matchups underway. AOA United States Championship is on the line. Jason Wells versus A2J. Now, I find it convenient that the Ice is putting A2J in a match that's in his element. And so far, so let's see if Wells is going to be able to adapt and evolve from this. Look out! Frog splash. A2J getting blasted with a frog splash. I mean, now we're going to grab, now Wells is going to finally grab a ladder. Oh, wait a minute. We're bringing the other ladder out. Look at this. The ladder is freaking huge. Putting the ladder on between the barricade and bridging it between the barricade and the apron. Now Wells, so far doing well for himself against Jason Wells, and wait a minute now, A2J putting the ladder down, gonna send him onto that outside ladder. What is this? What is Wells? A2J going up top, going up on the top rope. What is this? Spiral tap, sending Wells straight through the ladder. You want to talk about this match getting started from a 0 to 100 breakneck speed? That's it. That was it right there. And now A2J feels like, okay, this match is done. He can do this thing. And now we're going to go ahead and set up the ladder. Proceed to make a quick climb up to the top. And now A2J may just be moments away from becoming the next AOA United States Champion already. Now we're going to get fought off by Jason Wells, who's hitting him from down below. I guess kind of a smart idea instead of, I guess, kind of confronting him up top where, you know, Jason Wells, that was A2J is comfortable at. Gonna go ahead and knock him off the ladder right there and keep this match rolling in his favor. Go ahead and push another ladder into the ring. And now A2J with a chop to the chest. Well, sending A2J off into the apron. Look out. And then flip. Powerbomb out to the floor. That's been going kind of from 0 to 100 at breakneck speed. I mean, Wells leaning a ladder. Never seen Wells get this innovative. Trying to go for something there. And yes, he does. And able to take out Jason Wells on the floor. A2J back up to his feet, though. He's thrown right back into the ring. Wells probably got something else in mind. Going in. Oh. I think he tried to go for him, go for like a forearm or something. That didn't work. A nice net breaker, though. Taking down A2J. Now I'm going to grab a ladder. What is this thing I'm thinking about here? Ladder set up. A2J, however, going to send Wells off into the rope. Going to go for a neck breaker and got it. A2J kind of smashing into the ladder. Going to call him up to his feet. What's he got going? Springboard. Block. Looks like the back of Wells' head smashed against that ladder, though. You can tell A2J comfortable. This is his element. He's comfortable here in a ladder match. Ooh. A2J looks like Wells tried to put him up top and just planted with a DDT. Kick to the back of the head, knee to the face so far. A2J is tearing it up right about now, but wait a minute. Wells catches him, power slam. A2J is scouting. He's scouting. He knows that move all too well. Ooh, nice drop kick. Sending Wells rib first straight into the ladder. And now he gets countered. And so far, A2J has just been on top of his game. I guess it may just be the fact A2J knows he's competing in something that he's used to, but showing off wasn't the best idea in the world. Wait a minute. Over it again. I said flip to the other side. Ooh. Straight on the floor. I gotta say, with and with the no potential submission move out of his arsenal, we know he has that one diamond attack, but that's not really his go-to moves. You know what I'm saying? Sending them skull first. Right into the ring post. Look out! Frog flash out to the floor. Well, he's feeling good about himself. He's real good about himself. I'm gonna slide the ladder back in the ring. Getting there. Now Weldon going up top. Up top of the ladder, he may have this thing. I say getting there. Ooh. A2J and Jason Wells fighting up at the top. This may not be the place where Wells would want to be. Wait a minute. He got him though. Neck breaker. Woo. The height, the move itself, and the landing. That suck. We're all parties involved. Wells feels like he got this. Wells feels like he has this thing. Chopped to the chest and it goes to the rope. But, he gets caught with a backbreaker though. And he gets caught with a backbreaker though. And I think that's kind of the inexperience of Wells shining through there in these types of matchups. I mean, usually, if you have your opponent down, you want to take advantage of that. Just like I think A2J's about to do right here. Wait a minute though. A2J flying through the air, spiral tap on the top of the ladder. Word. Kidding me, right? Wait a minute. Now he's gonna go for it. Not a bad timing either. Now he's gonna make it up that ladder though. Shot straight to the midsection. Confident shot to the midsection. And then now he's gonna climb up there. Now it looks like Jason Wells is trying to unhook this thing. Ooh. Now Wells though getting shot straight to the midsection by A2J. And A2J gets the better of the exchange. And I think we may have a new United States champion, and we do. Good God. A2J has finally beat Jason Wells and is your new United States champion in another stellar match between the two competitors. It's a high risk everything. It's great. A2J picked up the victory and got the job done. So with that being said, as much as I kind of found it fishy along with the idea that A2J was quote unquote injured, he finally did it in a match of his element. Congratulations, we have a new United States champion.